Maat 843. Maat 843. We do this in broad daylight, and that is to, let us put it this way. We too, we love to have faith, and we love to believe. We want to live, continue to live, and to dwell in faith, and to continue to believe. But you know that two things from your own fathers makes no sense out of every faith and out of every belief. Two things, two powerful key figures. We will explain. You're wondering whose voice you're hearing. This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member Coach Amen. Doing it day by day. Magic. In degrees. Step by step. Mathematics. Shedding that light. Bringing our own people into the global market. Planting it. That tree that will sustain our own people. Sustain us here and in here and after. Building it. Those bridges. Those powerful structures that bridges all our divides. Planting it. Those rugged oak. Powerful trees that tempers our anger. That is fruitful enough to satisfy our hunger. We are going to offer you an opportunity to be able to change your fortune and your future and your destiny and your destination. But don't ever play any games. Don't be like the children of Israel, the sons of Israel, that heard, saw, know that there is food in Egypt, but because of their belief, they did not want to go down to Egypt and satisfy and heal themselves. And their father has to raise his voice on them and ask them, have you not heard, you egotistic children, you believers, have you not heard that there is food in Egypt? Have you not heard, you elusive and delusive children, that there is food in Egypt? Pay careful attention. You're wondering whose voice you're hearing. This LTBLIGHT Premier Member COACHEMEN. You didn't come here by accident. You didn't come here by mistake or in error. You came here. The universe intended that you'll be here today and that our path will cross. The LTBLIGHT member that sent you this video knows that. Something must happen in your life to make you to rise up. We didn't say we are not believers. We believe too. There's a time to believe and there's a time to know. And there's a time to walk according to the consciousness of your own ancestors. Remember them, Akhenaton of old, Amenhotep of old, Ramses of old, King Khufu of old, King Tut of old, great men of wonders, light magicians of all time, Nefertiti of old. Remember them. These are men that did not walk blindly in faith, but they walked in vision. These are men that did not simply believe, but they knew. They walked under knowledge. Two things is going to destroy that faith, that full faith, faithful, that belief system that destroys us. We are going to come to that, but first of all, you have to listen to this very clarion call and heroic call, historic call made to you. When you follow successful people, you too become successful. Successful people, you too will be saved from danger, from all harm, all imminent danger, away from that very war that destroys our life and time. It's our call, and buy and sell. Away from that worship, believing in our fellow man and our fellow woman that is overspreading poverty all around us. And you too will continue to live in abundance. That is our call. There's a link that is provided right here below this very video, or at the end of this very video. Download your own LTBLIGHT antidote kit, patent kit, step-by-step kit in degrees to take you from entertainment mode where you have faith and you believe to the mode where you are enlightened and empowered. As A, blindfolded, where you know exactly what M knows. You know who M is. Moses, our great teacher, a great master on earth. He had a way to lead his own people away from illusions, from faith, being faithfuls, fools. And that is to know how this very staff was transformed into a serpent. Do you know how? Does your gurus know how? Does your pastors leading you today know how? Does your imam know how? If they don't know, they don't know. They cannot be able to lead you. But only like a faithful and under belief. Do they know how Moses transformed a serpent into a staff? That is empowerment right there. If you don't know, you're still subhuman, subnormal, subdued, under belief. There are so many beliefs on earth, but when you know, you know. Our hunger is because of beliefs that we share. Our anger is because of the faiths that we share. Blind faiths. Science is doing it in broad daylight. Why have you chosen to close your eyes to recognize the power of science in our world today and to walk with faith? You go to the hospital, you see our doctors doing it. What are you doing with your own faith? You as a believer, you go to the market, you see the products out there in the supermarket to satisfy your hunger. Is it not with food created by man that you're going to use to satisfy that hunger? You satisfy it with faith and belief. It is time. Yesterday it was faith, but when you prove it with science, when knowledge comes in, with technology, with objectivity, you begin to see that every superstition that we believed with faith, we believed on, will begin to run away. And today is that very opportunity, planted here forever and ever for us to walk accordingly. Is that 840? So for us to be able to do it, be very, very careful to take up the staff of your own ancestors, which is science, objectivity, an objective mind. That way we will not live like a faithful. Be very careful to take up the technology of your own fathers, which is working with the sun and the moon. Technology, working with your hands. That way you'll be a blessing to all, to your own self, to your own people, to your own land. Okay, we're going to sign off right now. We hope you understand that this message will continue to you tomorrow and for 1001 day. Okay, like it, share it, and promote it. Our spiritual exercise is carefully graded. It's not bulky. It's 10 days exercises. You see, when you download it, it's affordable. Okay, we made it affordable for all, wherever you are. If you have internet, you can be able to download it. Okay, if you're not tired of information overload, then you can be able to continue with that information overload. But if you want it brief and packed and tacit, this is the right tool for you. Begin now to download it. Do not delay and do not procrastinate. Procrastination is the killer of our destination. You can go now. Peace be still, and let us remain here united, working objectively. Thank you. Go right now and begin to ask for good. Thank you.